Hello my girls, how are you? I hope that all of you are okay. Hello everybody. Today inshallah we are going to answer exercises, and these exercises are about what? About our grammar structures. What kind of grammar structures did I explain for all of you? We explained present simple and present continuous. Present simple and present continuous. Okay, so please open your activity book on page 7. Your activity book on page 7. So all of you please open your activity book on page 7. On page 7 we have 4 exercises, and we are going to do all these exercises. عندنا 4 تمارين, and all these exercises about what? About present simple and present continuous. Let's start with exercise number 1. Look at the picture and complete the sentences. Use the verbs in the box. Use the present continuous. So in this whole exercise we are going to use only what? Present continuous. What is the structure of present continuous? يعني شو قاعدة ال present continuous؟ subject, ال helping verb, بعدين بنحط ال verb ing في حالة الجملة المثبتة. قلنا إنه ال helping verb هي لل present is و am و are. So قبل ما نبلش نحل السؤال بنكتب القاعدة، وإذا كانت not بنحط النوت بعد إيش؟ بعد الهيلبينج فيرب. يعني إذا كانت نفي بنفي بإضافة النوت للهيلبينج فيرب، وإذا كان سؤال ببلش سؤالي either with is or am or are. Let's start. We have these verbs: make يصنع، report اللي هو يقدم تقرير، smile يبتسم، hold يمسك، interview يقابل، record يسجل. So here we have 6 sentences, and we are going to answer them only with the present continuous. Patsy Parker, some footballers. Patsy Parker, some footballers. Patsy Parker is interviewing some footballers. Okay, إذن هي عم بتقابل بعض إيش؟ لاعبين كرة القدم. She notes. Is she making notes? إذن هي شو عم تعمل؟ عم تكتب ملاحظات عنهم. She the interview. Let's see. She's recording the interview. إذن بالبداية هي she's interviewing some footballers. Is she making notes? هل هي بتكتب ملاحظات أو بتعمل ملاحظات؟ Or number 3 اللي هي she is recording the interview. She is recording the interview. This is positive sentence, and this is yes and no question. We start with what? With is. She's recording the interview. Number 4, the footballers happily. The footballers happily. Let's see what's the answer. The footballers are smiling happily. يعني يبتسمون بسعادة. عم يبتسموا وهم فرحانين. They a cup. They are holding a cup. They are holding a cup. Will Jones not on the match? Will Jones is not reporting on the match. Okay? Is not reporting يعني هو مش رح يكون معلق على، لن يعلق على الماتش اللي هو شوط كرة القدم. Now move to exercise number 2. These exercises are very easy. Okay? Let's start with exercise number 2. Complete the sentences with the verbs in the box. Use present simple. لاحظوا إنه أنا محدد أو إنه هون حدد لنا. في ال first exercise حكالنا present continuous. بالsecond exercise قلنا present simple. Will and Patsy for a magazine. عندنا go, where, meet, live, work, teach. go يذهب, where يرتدي, meet يقابل, live يعيش, work يعمل، و teach يعلم. طيب Will and Patsy work for a magazine. يعني هم بيشتغلوا في ايش؟ في مجلة. work for a magazine. Number 2, this is a question. How do we start a question? Yes or no question in present simple? With do or does. Do or does. If the subject is plural, we use do. If the subject is singular, we use does. So here the first one is do. Do they often interesting in people? Which one is correct? Do they often meet interesting people? هل هم عادة يقابلون أناس مهمين؟ طيب, number 3. Patsy always smart clothes to work. Which one should I use? Wear. Patsy always wears smart clothes for what? Or to work. Number 4. Professor Brown at the university. Professor Brown teaches at the university. يعني هو بيدرس بالuniversity. عندنا هون نفي. النفي بال doesn't أو بال don't. Laura مفرد بتاخد doesn't. Laura does not to the same school as Holly. Laura does not go to the same school as Holly. يعني هي ما بتروح على نفس المدرسة زي Holly. Ross and Jack not in the same part of town. Ross and Jack do not live in the same part of town. Okay, move to question number 3. In 3 we are going to use the two structures. رح نستخدم القاعدتين present simple and present continuous. طيب, today the students about the portrait project وعندنا الفعل learn وعندنا هون today قلنا هي present present simple or present continuous. Is it a keyword for present simple or present continuous? Of course present continuous. So today the students, وبما انه students جمع بنستخدم R. Today the students are learning about the portrait project. 2. Be quiet. What did I tell you about these phrases which ends with exclamation mark? اللي بتنتهي بعلامة تعجب. إجا عندي phrase وانتهى بعلامة تعجب. Be quiet, watch out, listen, look. Okay? I to do my homework. I'm trying to do my homework. Okay, number 3. Holly often, and we can pronounce it in 2 ways here. بقدر ألفظ often ب 2 ways. Often and often. One British and one American. Okay, this is for, we can say for your own benefit. But we usually pronounce it with often, not often. Holly often shopping with her mother. We have often. This is a keyword for what? For present simple. Holly often goes shopping with her mother. Okay, number 4. The children not usually to reporters. The children وعندي نفي إذا هون وعندي usually or usually هي هون إيش الkeyword for which tense? Present simple. So children جمع بتاخد the children do not usually speak to reporters. عادة ما بيتكلموا مع الصحفيين. طيب, the score is 3-1. Our team is winning. This is fixed. We can say this is arrangements in the future, or we can say we are very sure that our team is winning. Okay, Ross doing puzzles and quizzes. Does Ross enjoy doing puzzles and quizzes? So what are these? These are sentences which contain present simple and present continuous structures. Okay, now move to number 4. Remember, let's look to this gentleman. What is he saying for us? خلينا نشوف شو عم يحكي لنا. We usually use the long forms of verbs when we are writing, and we usually use the short forms of verbs when we are speaking. ولهذا طبعا احنا بنحكي عن اللونج فورم والشورت فورم اللي احنا بنسميهم abbreviations. اوكي, اللي هي الاختصارات. لما بيكون عندي مثلا I am reading بختصرها am reading. مثلا عندي هون she's a student. هون احنا حذفنا الاي وحطينا apostrophe مكانها. شو بدها تصير؟ بدها تصير she is a student. You are late. you're here بتصير you are late. So this is what she is a student long منها بدل الاس بنحذفها هي والابوستروفي وبنحط is. you are late طبعا هون الار اي بدلها بنحط ار بنحط you are late. he doesn't play it doesn't بتصير does not. here we are going to write the short forms for each one of these. رح نكتب الشورت فورم لإلهم. they do not swim there. am studying am. we do not understand don't. we do not understand don't. okay, we only have what? we only have left page 8. page 8 we are going to answer it next video, but before we need to explain something about a structure that we call it stative and dynamic verb. يعني عندنا هلا رح اشرح لكم انا ما تبقى رح ابعث لكم العصر قاعده الستاتيف والدايناميك فيربس مع حل page 8 ان شاء الله. but هلا بدي ابعث لكم بس الحل هذا ورح نكمل ان شاء الله فتره العصر لبين ما يحملوا الفيديوهات. thank you so much for listening. see you in next video.